Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. I am taking a slight rest day. I'm going in for just some abs and bicep work. It'll be like 45 minutes, real quick. But today, I am doing a full what I eat in a day. All right, so I'm going to be going over every single thing I put in my body. And that is starting right now with breakfast before my workout. Every single day, so most of this is going to be pretty consistent, but breakfast is the most consistent. It's what I have right before my workout, usually like 30 minutes before I train. So right when I wake up, Carolina has made my protein. This is actually almost gone because I forgot I was filming this today, but I have 2 scoops of Gold Standard whey, which is this bad boy right here. I've been taking this whey, let's see, I've been training 8 years, so probably about 8 years. I like it. It's easy to mix up. Macros are good. It's not super expensive. And this is what I've been going with for a long time. It's also really easy to find in stores. I think it's one of the biggest brands is Optimum Nutrition. They're everywhere, so it's easy to find if you don't want to order your protein or, yeah, it's just easy. It mixes well. Tastes good. I use the vanilla. I used to use chocolate, but Carolina likes vanilla, so we've been doing vanilla, and I actually like it because it goes down really easy. Also, for breakfast, I have one Nature Valley protein peanut and chocolate bar. For one, these are just tasty. It's easy to get. I usually have this when I'm on my walk to the gym, just something real quick because we get up and get out of here pretty fast. And then I have like my real proper breakfast when we get home. But so before the gym, protein bar and protein. This protein bar, 1 bar, 200 calories, 12 grams of fat, 10 grams of protein, 10 grams of carbs. Not too bad. Most of these are honestly candy bars. Like in this, there's roasted peanuts, chicory root extract, which is just an artificial, it's a sweetener, it's just not sugar. Soy protein, chocolate pieces, sugar, cocoa butter, sugar, palm fat. Yeah. There's protein and sugar in here, but they're delicious, and I like them. And if you follow me, you know that that's kind of my whole thing. Eat what you enjoy. Make sure it fits into your macros if you're doing that, but don't stress too much. It's not worth it. And that'll be the whole theme today. That is breakfast. I will see you guys after the gym. Okay, psych, I'm not back from the gym, but I just took some pre-workout. I took half a scoop right now because I'm not doing a full lift, but I've been taking, and not sponsored by any of this. I honestly wish I was, so if anybody knows the guys over at MV Pre, I'd love to talk to them. But I've been taking MV Pre. It has been my favorite since I moved here to the UK. I only found it a few months ago, but I've been loving it. I like it because it hits so hard. I've been missing something that like was really strong, and that's what I like. And it also tastes pretty good. My favorite back in the States, I liked because of how it hit, but also it had delicious flavors. It was called, what was it, Pre-Lit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pre-Lit. It was delicious. Now, I'll see you after the gym. And we are back from the gym. First thing I eat every time I get back from the gym, I put my eggs in the water to boil. I do 4 hard-boiled eggs, cook those for 9 minutes, take them out, eat those. In the meantime, I usually have some bread or like some kind of carb. Right now I have just a small amount of the multi-seed bloomer, one of my favorite breads from the grocery store. But yeah, so bread while the eggs are cooking. Water goes in the pot. Sitting down for pre-breakfast snack. So I'm having eggs for breakfast, like I said. Now I'm gonna eat this piece of bread. and dip it in some butter or margarine, I guess. I don't weigh out any of my foods. I've been eating and dieting and cutting long enough to where I'm comfortable with it, and I don't get too obsessive over it. If you don't know what you're eating and kind of weights and how much of something is and how much your body needs to lose weight or gain weight, then I would definitely recommend at least getting a small food scale and weighing out foods for the first bit and getting better at estimating that. But I'm a big fan of intuitive eating, really focusing on getting your protein goals in, and then other than that, just making sure you're either, eating enough to gain the weight you need or not eating so much to lose the weight or maintaining. I weigh myself about every day. I have a good idea of week by week. I lost a pound this week. Perfect. I didn't lose a pound. Okay, I'm going to cut out this one snack that I had every day last week and just kind of go off that. And same thing, if I'm not gaining the weight I need, I'll just throw in, an extra piece of bread during the day or an extra snack or dessert after dinner. I don't obsess over it too much. I don't eat incredibly clean, as you'll see today, but I try to get what I need. I try to get my protein sources, and other than that, I eat what I like. And so, pre-breakfast, I do some bread and some butter, dip it in, that's it. As you are seeing today, snack number 2 is some more bread. I just picked this up from the store. Sourdough bloomer now. I had a multi-seed earlier. Snacks involve mostly bread and butter. I'm probably gonna have lunch in like an hour, but I was hungry and I need something, and it's either this or chips. I feel like some bread. Lunchtime, it is 3:25 in the afternoon. I usually have late lunch because we work out and get back at like noon, and then I have my eggs in. So it's 3:25 now. I'm going to be having some chicken sausage. I've had these a couple times. I had a different brand of chicken sausage last night and yesterday. This is Heck Chicken Italia, and then to go with it, some tortellini, spinach and ricotta tortellini. I have these all the time. I've been eating some mushroom-based tortellini or ravioli lately, but they don't have those at the grocery store next to us. I have to go further to get those. So these are my tortellini, and so that's a pretty good meal.
I'll find us another treasure to hold on to through the storm. And I know love is such a match, but with you I can see it's.
Alright, lunch is served. Like I said, we've got pastas and chicken sausage that you just saw. Gonna be delicious. I did half of the chicken sausage, half of the pasta, the other half is in a Tupperware. I might have that for dinner or lunch tomorrow. I usually have a bigger dinner than I do lunch, so I might have something bigger tonight. But that's what we've got on the plate, and I will see you for my snack later. It is 7:20 in the evening. It is snack time. I want to have dinner, but I still need to get my hair cut. Hi, Carolina. She's been cutting my hair since quarantine started. This is gonna be like the 6th haircut she's given me, and I think she does a pretty good job. I'm gonna have a cookie, half a cookie. We'll see. This is from the store again. They don't put macros on any of their food, so the cookies don't have macros. The bread doesn't have macros. I also wanted something else, so I'm gonna have a naan, a pita. We've got macros on this one. The cookies were too sweet for me right now. They were good, but per pita, 147 calories, 0.7 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, 6 grams of protein. Wow, that's surprising. Okay, just got back from our nightly walk, and for dinner, For dinner, I'm having the second half of what I made for lunch. Chicken sausages and these spinach and ricotta tortellini. Lunch was delicious. Gonna have that again. Super simple. And we're leaving tomorrow, so I don't want to cook anything new and then have that sitting in the fridge while we're gone for a few days. So eating that tonight, and then all the food in the fridge is gone. Alright, dinner is in my belly. Last thing before bed, I'm gonna have some snacks. I also think I'm gonna have one more scoop of protein, just to get my last bit of protein in. I'm also going to be having some Greek style yogurt. I just learned that Greek yogurt and Greek style yogurt is different, but this is Greek style. It's my absolute favorite yogurt ever. Gonna be the one thing I miss when we move back. Tim's Dairy Greek style vanilla yogurt. If I don't watch it, I'll eat this whole thing in, what, a minute and a half? 90 seconds. Before bed, I'm gonna do one more scoop of whey. And then I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm pretty full. Dinner was good. Yogurt's gonna be delicious. And that's gonna be my full day of eating. I will put the macros here, down here, what I finally finished with. I just checked them, and for what I've put in so far, I'm pretty happy. I think I'm at like 2,500 calories. I've just about hit my protein goal. That's why I'm gonna have my scoop of whey right before bed. Carbs and fats are fine. And so yeah, everything looks good. I'm happy. I eat intuitively. I've just lost, if you've been tracking my journey in the last few months, I've come down to about 220 now. I'm 221. 220 is my goal weight. I started full bulk. I was about 238, 240 almost. I was getting heavy. So I've come down from 236, 237, 238, 240, something like that, down to 220 now. This is without tracking anything the whole time. I've been, I kind of count protein throughout the day. I look and see what I'm eating, make sure my protein's at the right level, maybe try and check that. But other than that, I just feel it. If I'm not losing weight appropriately, I cut down more. That's how I've been going with it. I kind of know what I'm doing at this point, so it's a little easier. But also, I'm not competing. If I'm a week late or a month late on my goals, it really has no effect on my life. It's not like I'm training for anything in particular. It's just a goal that I've set out for myself. Same thing with bulking. So don't stress too much about your goals if you're a week behind, whatever. But it's the fact of knowing that you're gonna get there and you're gonna keep working and that you're gonna make it, and not giving up on it because you missed a week or you took off a week or a month or whatever. Because it really doesn't matter. I don't think any of us are training for anything in particular or have any big goals or something like that. So keep working. You'll get to your goals. Focus on those, but enjoy what you eat. Live life. And I will see you guys next time.